Hey guys, so today's look is obviously very insane and dramatic and crazy looking, but it's a contest entry for BrushingonBeauty, Jess's contest, and her contest theme is like under the sea, underwater things. Basically, you can go any direction you want with that, and I chose a deep water fish, the anglerfish. Sorry, my light's blinking. And basically, if you don't know what that is, it's the fish in Finding Nemo with the big eyes, and then it's got the little, like, the light bulb that kind of hangs in front of it, and that's to lure prey, and it's also to kind of see in the dark water in the deep sea. So I kind of figured that everyone else would do more like blues, tropical greens, some like prettier colors. So I chose some just like really ugly like browns and like dark purples, just to kind of like muddy everything up. And it's not supposed to look like pretty at all. It's just supposed to be like really dramatic and just kind of intense looking. And I did a cut crease, and you can see how I brought it down down the nose to represent the little like light bulb thing that hangs down. So yeah, this is a dramatic look, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Bye. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is take Urban Decay Primer Potion, which I've depotted into my little jar. I showed a video on that. And we're going to put this all over the lid, all the way down the side of our nose, underneath our eye, all the way up to the brow, and even above a little bit. Basically, everywhere that I know I'm going to be placing color, I need to put this primer potion. So all over that space. Alright, next we're going to outline the shape of the cut crease, and we're going to be using Shadowy Lady for this, which is a deep dusty purple. And basically the shape that we're going for is a, let's see what eye will this look like. Okay, a curved outer, like curved out, and then up on this brow, like up on this bone right here, the crease bone kind of thing. And then we're going to take that cut crease all the way down the side of my nose. So basically, I'm just taking like a thin, it's like an eyeshadow brush, an eyeliner brush, thicker eyeliner brush, and I'm just tapping it in that Shadowy Lady, and we're just going to start drawing that outline. Okay, now that you can see that I've drawn out the shapes with just a Shadowy Lady, another thing that I've kind of learned by just doing it over and over is that if you have to remove any mistakes, like I had to do one part and kind of wipe it off a little bit, you need to make sure that you reapply Urban Decay Primer Potion on that area, because if you don't, your color is going to look uneven in those spots that don't have the Primer Potion. It's not going to be as vibrant, it's not going to go on as thick, and it's just going to not look as good. So basically, the best thing to do is try and not have to touch up anything. That's why you kind of give yourself some room so you can just keep filling it in, and don't go for it all at once. But basically, it doesn't have to be exactly perfect. Like, I know they're not exactly the same, but you know, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just gonna go with it. And you know, don't really worry about if they're not exactly the same or they're not exactly perfect. You know, it's just going to be almost impossible to do without practicing it 100 times. So anyways, that's the hard part. That's literally the hardest part, and we're done with it, and we're going to keep going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color Plum Dressing and on just like a flat shader brush, and where we're going to put this is we're going to put this all over the lid, excluding this outer, like this outer third part. But we're going to put it all over the lid, up into our dark line, all the way on the inside, right next to the line, and all the way under. And we're basically going to create like this haze of this like deep cranberry color. Alright, now you can see I'm done with that, and you can see that I took it all the way down the nose and all the way up, basically everywhere, covering. Now we're going to go to this matte chocolate brown right here, and we're going to put that next to the plum dressing and blend the colors together. And then I'm going to go to this taupey brown color and put that just kind of on the outer edge, just to give it a little more dimension, a little something else. I'm just going to use the same brush, but I'm just going to use the other side. What side can you see better? Oh. Okay, now that we've got the brown blended in with the plum dressing, I'm going to go back to my shadowy lady with my eyeliner brush, and I'm going to go and clean up and basically darken that shape that I've made. And then I'm going to take basically a series of other smaller brushes and just start blending that color outwards. And we're just going to kind of make a it's kind of hard to explain. We're just going to basically kind of blend out the colors outwards towards the temple in that direction. So we're not going to blend out these lines up this way. We're just kind of going to pull everything out towards the corner. Okay, now you can see that I've got the lines darkened, and I'm just going to keep taking that shadowy lady and just start blending all the edges outwards. Alright, and you can see how I've kind of just blended everything back, and just it kind of looks just kind of scary and horrible. Using that same old eyeliner brush and that shadowy lady, I'm going to bring the shadowy lady down underneath my lash line and blend it into the plum dressing towards this corner of my eye. And then I'm going to curl my lashes, and I'm going to apply mascara to both bottom and top lashes. But instead of going straight up, I'm going to pull the lashes all the way out to the side to kind of give this like elongated effect. Alright. And next, with a like small pencil tipped brush, I'm going to dip it in some NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, or just, you know, a white creamy substance, and I'm going to draw a like a bulb kind of thing at the very end of this tip. And to make sure it's not too thick, I'm just going to take my ring fingers, press it against, and let go. And that's just going to take off just the amount that I need. And then I'm going to use the same pencil brush and run it in a bright yellow. I'm using mine from the 88 matte palette. And you're going to fill in the white, excluding one of the edges to give it kind of a glow. Alright, and then when that's done, I've made some like fish fins basically out of paper, and I've cut them and dyed them and stuff, and I'm going to attach these to my face right here, give it a little character. Alright, so the look's finished. Just to finish it out, I contoured my cheeks a little bit and then added a nude lipstick and a gloss. And yeah, that's this dramatic fishy look. I know the lighting's pretty bad, but I'm about to take some pictures, so hopefully it'll look better. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this really funky look inspired by an anglerfish. Bye.